What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We are going to continue that Morpeko shiny hunt. It has been an unfortunate event for us so far. We did get the 3 boosted ones, which that's pretty nice, but that Morpeko has been tough. So hopefully today will be the day. But with that being said, let's get into it. All right, we've got our first set of checks here, and this first one is an 832, which is your hundo, so starting it off pretty good. Hopefully we can see that white one. Austin's got what, 2 of them now?
3 now.
3 now.
2 today.
So I think we've done like 160 checks over the last couple days. But let's check these other 2 after we check this and see what we get. We've got that Morpeko cotton just to show you. There it is, 832, that will be your hundo. Let's check our second encounter, and it is not shiny and at 805. Right, let's go ahead and check encounter number 3, and it's a shiny Dedenne. So I didn't have all 3 Morpekos, but you know, that's all good. This is our second or third Dedenne, but we've got that Dedenne caught, and it is a 12, 14, 10. So not the best, but we'll take it. Hopefully we can get that Morpeko now. We are back with another set of encounters, and I just realized that today is another one of those events where it ends on Saturdays. I'm so used to events ending on Sundays, but we got a lot of work to do. So let's see if we can get one right here. It is not shiny and at 811. And encounter number 2 is not shiny and at 817. And how about encounter number 3? Still not shiny, 809. While we head to our next location to hunt for those tasks, I'll go ahead and update you on the Zacian. We need to battle 5 leaders. We've got 2 of those done. Hopefully we can find some cliffs, but I'll probably just get it done today so we can move on to the next one. I'd like to hurry up and get that done. But, you know, I prefer to do cliff. I don't really care for Sierra or Arlo. And as far as leveling goes, we are still at 77, and we've got the other task done, but we still need 400 hearts, and we still need to get 264, or we're at 264 of the 400 km. This is taking quite a long time. We did put a good chunk in during the wild area, but you know, we still got quite a ways to go. We are back with another 3 tasks, and I'm not sure if they're all gonna be Morpeko, but let's hope that they are, and hopefully one of them's got some white on them. And the first one is not shiny, 795. That's pretty terrible. Just for fun, we'll go ahead and take a look real quick, and yeah, it is 3 off the floor. That is at 11, 12, 10. How about encounter number 2 is not shiny and at 815, so it's decently better. Now, I'm not sure if this is a Morpeko or not, but it's an Emolga, so that's unfortunate. Time for another set of checks. I really want to get this thing, but then I'm also like, if I get it real quick, that's all I have planned for this video. I don't really have anything else that I can think of to go, you know, hunt, maybe Voltorbs, but let's go ahead and see. The first one is not it, and at 807. I'm curious of how many of these I have done, but Austin, you want to go ahead and hit one for me?
Yeah, I got you.
Either
Bottom,
one,
right?
either one, and not it. 789, unreal. Encounter number 3, could you be shiny? No, 815. So I was taking a look here, and we were just curious on how many it took, and we are at 192. And that's just the ones that I've caught. I still have some in the decks, or in the stack, so it's more than 192, and that's unfortunate, but you know, sometimes it just falls that way. So before I forget, I'm gonna show you this. A couple days ago, we did get a shiny Blitzel, which is going to complete that family, so that's pretty nice. But unfortunately, that Morpeko is just being stubborn. We've got a few more checks in the park, and I may have to go elsewhere, but we'll see what we get. We've got a heat ran raid here, and we're still looking for that hundo. We've got a few shinies, but we need a 2145 or a 2681 if it's weather boosted. And if it was shiny, that'd be pretty cool too, but we'll see what we can get. And this one, are you going to be shiny? No, you are not. And a 2626, so not even close. We've got this heat ran caught, and just for fun, let's see how bad it is. Yeah, nothing good.
And then right at the end,
we've got another heat ran here, and it's a 2600. I think that's what it said, but we'll go ahead and take a look. It definitely didn't say 2681. And let's take a quick peek at it. Is it shiny at least? It is shiny, and it is 2600, so at least we got a shiny for you guys. may not be the Morpeko, and we may not get the Morpeko, but we'll see. Let's go ahead and take a look. A 2681 off the hundo is just a little bit outside. We haven't done any really grunt grinds lately, but let's see if we can get a shiny shadow beldum. We did not. 208, not any good. Let's go ahead and take a look. 208, 14, 5, 13. Terrible. We've got 2 more checks before we have to start going elsewhere or possibly flip the task here, but let's go ahead and see. Will this be it? It is not. 807, so par for the course. We got 1 more check. All right, for the last one, and not it. 812. It's just insane, but you know, sometimes it be like that, and we still have 2.5 hours. Well, close to 2.5 hours, but you know, we got a chance. Still got time, so let's hope for it. We are back with another set of checks. I hope that you guys are having way better luck than I am, because I am just getting roasted by these tasks. Still no freaking shiny Morpeko, and I'm over 200 encounters. That's just rough, but you know, what can you do? You just gotta keep trying. So let's try right here. The first one is not shiny and an 804. Encounter number 2, not shiny 792. My gosh. And the last one of this batch is still not shiny 795. Fantastic. Time to check our next 3, and this one is 798.
Emotional, damn it!
We are in a rough way right now. That is a consecutive like 3 or 4, maybe 5 in the 700s. It's pretty rough. And for our next encounter, will you at least be above 800? Not shiny and not above 800 either. This thing is just having way too much fun with us. And the next one is not shiny and a 794. My oh my, this is insane. It is time for 3 more encounters and hopefully 1 over 800. At least 1 over 800 would be nice. But let's see, the first one is an 812, so that finally something over 800. We had that streak of 700 something, just terrible. How about encounter number 2, not shiny, 797. Encounter number 3, please. Not it. 804 at least though. We don't need a high IV anymore. We did get the hundo, but it is nice to get over 700 or over 800 I should say. But I'd really like to see that white one. I think we've got time for maybe 1 more batch. Let's hope. This is going to be our last set of encounters, so I'm afraid. But let's go ahead and see. Encounter number 1. Let's freaking go. Let's go. Shiny Morpeko, finally. I don't even know how many encounters this is. We're definitely gonna check, but geez, that is insane. And it's 822, so it's decent. I was surprised it wasn't like a 790 something. You know, that's what we've been getting a lot of, but we got a freaking shiny. Let's just go ahead and see that again. AR, boom. We did get it. That is super freaking sick. We didn't get 3 like Austin, but we will definitely take the 1. So let's go ahead and catch this and see what it looks like. And it has been caught. There it is, being registered to the decks. Let me know down in the comments if you got a shiny Morpeko or if you got several of them. Let me know. And let's go ahead and check this. It is a 15, 14, 12. Definitely gonna take that. But let's go ahead and check the other 2. This one, we couldn't go back to back unfortunately, but we got back in the 700s. And for the last one, are you gonna be shiny 2 out of 3 maybe? No, not a chance, but a 809 at least, we'll definitely take that. All right guys, it is over and we finally got the freaking shiny at 229 encounters, but it wasn't our very last encounter, so we subtract those 2 and we got 227. 227 encounters to get a shiny Morpeko. It's unfortunate, but we did get it. That is super sick. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. If you enjoyed it, please leave a like, that'd be greatly appreciated. And if you're enjoying this content and you want to see more of it, you can check it out right here. Don't forget you can subscribe on the other side. And let me know down in the comments how many more shiny Morpekos you got. Did you get several? Did you only get 1? Did you get none? Let me know down in the comments. And with that being said, I'll see you next time.